Good morning, St. Mary's. And here we are. It is Friday, the last day of our school week, and then we'll have 2 days off to just chill and relax. So, our story today, excuse me, is 17 Things I Am Not Allowed to Do Anymore, written by Jenny Offhill and Nancy Carpenter. They also drew the pictures. And let us begin. I had an idea to staple my brother's hair to his pillow. I am not allowed to use the stapler anymore. I had an idea to glue my brother's bunny slippers to the floor. I am not allowed to use the glue anymore. I had an idea to tell my brother he'd soon be eaten by hyenas. I'm not allowed to tell my brother's fortune anymore. I had an idea to walk backwards all the way to school. I'm not allowed to walk backwards to school anymore. I had an idea to do my George Washington report on beavers instead. I am not allowed to do reports on beavers anymore. To all the beavers that ever lived. I had an idea to dedicate my report to all the beavers that had ever lived. I'm just not allowed to dedicate my report to beavers anymore. I had an idea to tell the class I personally owned 100 beavers. I'm not allowed to say that I own beavers anymore. I had an idea to show Joey Whipple my underpants. I am not allowed to show Joey Whipple my underpants anymore. I had an idea to set Joey Whipple's shoe on fire using the sun and a magnifying glass. I'm not allowed to set Joey Whipple on fire anymore. I had this great idea to walk backwards all the way home from school. I am not allowed to walk backwards home from school anymore. I had an idea to freeze a dead fly in the ice cube tray. I am not allowed to make ice anymore. I had an idea to wash my hands in the dog's bowl before dinner. I am not allowed to wash my hands in the dog's bowl anymore. I had an idea to give my brother the gift of cauliflower. I am not allowed to give the gift of cauliflower anymore. I had an idea to order a different dinner from my mother. I am not allowed to pretend my mother is a waitress anymore. I had an idea to tell the sad story of a mother who fell into a volcano. I am not allowed to tell sad stories about volcanoes anymore. I had an idea to pretend I'd been struck deaf when I heard, "Go to your room." I I am not allowed to pretend that I have been struck deaf anymore. I had an idea that I might run away to live with the kind and happy beavers. I am not allowed to talk even a little bit about beavers anymore. I had an idea to say the opposite of what I mean to trick everyone. I'm sorry. I am allowed to say opposites of what I mean forevermore. So, boys and girls, our main character was quite a character, now wasn't she? And there's a whole lot of things she did and isn't allowed to do anymore. Kind of reminds me of my daughter Natalie. When she was a little girl, she really felt she did whatever she wanted to do. And she would always rather take the punishment because she had the satisfaction of knowing she did what she wanted to do. So, pencil and paper time. Get out your pencil and your paper. And I want you to write me 5 rules of your house. Things that you're not supposed to do. And that's it for today, boys and girls. It's Friday, and I look forward to seeing you again on Monday. Bye-bye.